Hey, what's going on, guys? EthKid here, and today I want to talk about these free games that I got for £15 on Facebook Marketplace. And I want to talk about the seller, I want to talk about the games, I want to play them, show you they're all working and why you can trust this guy. Basically, for those who don't know, I've been in the process within the past like week or so, I was trying to buy up a few Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games to expand my collection on of the system that I have. Because obviously, version I do actually own a Game Boy Advance. I have this model. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. But I've been looking for just games in general that I could purchase, and obviously I found this listing on Facebook by a man called Adam. And I'll be linked to Adam's Facebook Marketplace, by the way, in the description if you want to check him out. He's a collector himself, but obviously when he's obviously got too much stuff that he's collected or doesn't really want it anymore, he will sell it. And obviously I'll leave a link to his profile in the description if you're interested in checking out some of his stuff. I know last time I checked he had an Xbox One bundle for sale, so maybe he still does. I'm not entirely sure if he does still. But yeah, you can see here that these are the games that I've picked up. So obviously I've got a Dragon Ball game. I've got Star Wars Episode 1, Obi-Wan. I've also got Freestyle Scooter. Now, I want to show you all something, right? Because I've tested both these games out on my Game Boy Advance. So we'll put Freestyle Scooter in. And all these games actually work. They work really well. See, I know this is obviously white screen. So yep. So it's pretty cool to me. So I tried these not only on this but also my Hyperkin Retron SQ. Obviously, look, as you can see, just at start. Obviously, I tested these out on my Hyperkin Retron first, because most of my Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games work on that system. So obviously, this is Freestyle Scooter. So this is actually a game I didn't even know existed until I came across Adam's listing. So I thought, oh, I'll add it to my list. But yeah, this is just one of the games. So let's try another one. So we'll try Dragon Ball game. Game Boy. Atari. It's really Funimation. That has a really old logo. Funimation doesn't look like that anymore, but that's Funimation's old logo. So we go here, just at start. As you can see, it's like a classic RPG. So thing 4, Dragon Ball. Obviously, this gives me Pokemon vibes. So, yep. And then if we go through Star Wars Obi-Wan, which this is the one I was most excited about because it's actually a Game Boy Color game. Yes, I'm gonna burn people in the comments like, yes, widescreen. Yeah, if you go to English, LucasArts, THQ, Hot Gen Studios. I don't even know who Hot Gen Studios are. I don't even know if they even still exist. Star Wars. We can skip the cutscenes. This also shows how advanced these systems were, because it has sort of like these little cutscenes. So this is like a dungeon crawl like game, you know. I know there's droids, there'll be droids. For those of you who don't know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I've seen all the movies, you know. I've seen The Mandalorian, I've seen all of it. But yeah, this is why this one was like the most wanted one of me out of this bundle. As you know, he did have 6 games available for 30 quid. I didn't get all 6 games. I only picked up these 3. I'm not really sure who the other buyer was. I was told by Adam that there was a buyer that sent an offer for the opposite 3 games that I didn't want. At the same time, I sent an offer for the 3 that I wanted, so that's kind of cool. And I hope they got the games they wanted. But yeah, for those who know, guys, Adam's actually a very nice guy from what I've saw in the conversations I've had. In fact, he actually gave me this little note. When I obviously bought, when I received my parcel earlier today. It said, "Tweethan, thanks for your purchase. Any problems, get in touch. Thanks, Adam." If you want, I can try and There we go. There we go. From it, it's just focus. See, so Ethan, thanks for your purchase. Any problems? Get in touch. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, and he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to go above and beyond for this. Obviously, he's a great guy, and obviously a link to his Facebook Marketplace in the description down below. And yeah, I want to just give him a shout out. Obviously, link is Facebook Marketplace. Check out his stuff if he's got something you're interested in. See what you can do. See what deals you can make with him. You know, he seems like a very nice, chill dude, and he's just trying to expand his own collection. So that's cool. Anyway, guys, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. If you want me to make like reviews of these games, let me know. I haven't really done Game Boy stuff in a long time on my channel, so this is kind of cool. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. I've been ETHCade, and I'm signing out. Peace.